It's not illegal to use the app, and it won't be a crime to have TikTok on your device if it is banned. As for what happens to the app itself, that's not entirely clear. Even TikTok's lawyer wasn't 100% sure. He told the Supreme Court he believed the app would go dark and disappear, which is what happened in 2020 when India banned the app. But tech experts say that may not be the case here. Apple and Google Play stores will no longer be able to carry the TikTok app, so you'll no longer be able to download it. If you do have the app, you won't be able to get software updates, and it will be illegal for internet hosting companies and data storage providers to service TikTok, or they'll face hefty fines. Now, over time, that will erode the functionality of the app. It will become glitchy and slow and basically be obsolete. There are some workarounds, though, if you really want access. You can log on to TikTok's website from a web browser like Safari, but that's going to be a stripped-down version of the app and a very different user experience. You can also use a VPN, a virtual private network, that makes it seem as if you're in a country where TikTok is not banned. There's usually a small monthly fee to access a VPN. But if you do try a workaround, be careful, make sure your data is not vulnerable to malware. Now, President-elect Trump has said he wants to save the app. That's after trying and failing to shut it down during his first term when the courts blocked his executive actions. He told the Supreme Court he wants some time here to negotiate a sale of the app. He could also simply refuse to enforce the ban, not fine Apple and Google for hosting the app on their platforms, or he could push Congress to eliminate the ban through new legislation. Whatever he chooses, it likely won't happen overnight.
What happens if TikTok is really banned? The Supreme Court heard arguments from TikTok today that it should not be banned in 9 days on January 19th. But if the Supreme Court does uphold the ban, here's what happens. TikTok will still be on your phone, but it will slowly become unusable because it won't be able to update through the app stores. A lawyer for TikTok acknowledged this process today during the Supreme Court hearing.
At least as I understand it, we go dark. Essentially, the platform shuts down.
But doesn't Trump want to save TikTok? You might be wondering out loud to yourself right now. Former and future President Trump has been vocal about saving TikTok, but the ban would take place a day before his inauguration. He could try to push Congress to repeal the law and save TikTok, but that's an uphill battle. The law passed with overwhelming support in Congress. The last option is that the ban could be delayed if the Supreme Court decides to extend the deadline until after Trump becomes president, which means it would still be working on January 19th.
And now, the series finale of TikTok.